Well, I'm on a quick hit and run down Camp Stupid. I've got a setup together. It started raining pretty fast at times, so I'm going to have to move. I'm going to take this down. It's caught a bit of rain. I haven't bought no tarps. I'm going to just have a quick come down here, see if there's been any notices on it, and move on tomorrow, I think. But while we're on Camp Stupid, I would like to thank all of them, and this is going to be the last of it, all the people that showed the support in the last video. I've never typed so many answers in all my life. I mean, fingers were red raw. Really appreciate that support. This is going to be the end of it, hopefully, and just get on with the camps. We're going to have a night down here. It is going to be a quick night. I don't think I'm going to film a lot. I'm just going to sort a few things out and probably move on tomorrow. And well, I'll see what happens. It's lovely sun. Lovely sun here. I've been down here about 4 or 5 hours. God. So I'll see what happens. Well, the sun's just about to go down, and while we're talking in camps, my heart does go out to that soldier. I think you're out in Wales. I don't really know a lot about it. I don't read a lot of papers, but sat in canteen at work, lads taking piss. Right, they knew what happened last week. I said, look at this one. He'd been there 2 years. All his possessions were in there. He'd been out there fighting his demons for 2 years. They just bulldozed it down. At least I got a civil call on this one. He just put this really into insignificance, really, for what happened to that bloke. But anyway, you know, your heart does go out for him, and I hope it is a happy ending and he can like settle in his. I think that they're going to rehome him, so I mean, I hope he can settle and it does have a happy ending. Anyway, going back to my camp, I'm making a fire. I'm getting a fire together. I am well, just chilling out more than out, so I'll get on with things. Well, it's coming up to early winter, and if you're a regular camper, the main thing you want to do, that I want to do anyway, is keep warm. My main thing is a good warm hat. I have a bald head, and some of the heat that I can lose through that head, you could fry an egg at times. So it is an hat. And apart from that, my next thing is a fire. I am a woodland camper in winter. You know, I mean, I have every admiration for Roger and Diane from Gone for a Ratch, where they just go up in their mills and snow and everything in the tents, and a gas bottle to cook the food. I have, well, that is wild camping. That is proper wild camping. Every respect for it. But I like my fires. I like my camps. And you know, your woodland camps, you have got everything here. Mainly, I'm going to make 3 easy fires. They are going to be used with a ferro rod, but it's your birch bark, your fat wood, and a cramp ball, and some straw. So I'll get on with that. Well, I do like to try and get a natural fire together on my camp. So in my little firebox, I have got a good bit of stuff. I've got a bit of flint and steel. I'll always have fat wood on me. Cotton wool, and some what somebody's given me. I think it's Vaseline with some cotton wool. But anyway, I've collected this today. This is birch bark. It's very thin. It's what's falling off a tree. There's no really felled birch here where you could get a good bit of solid birch bark and shave it to a powder. So I'm going to try it with that. Number 2 is fat wood. I always use fat wood. You know, I live in and around Sherwood Forest, so fat wood's always available. And 3 is cramp balls. I have had this in my fire tin. I don't know if it will work with a bird's nest of straw. Now on this one, definitely. If you come up to winter, everything's wet, so you know it's through something. You've got to like sort of prep your scent if you're going to have some dry stuff. Pack it in your bag. It don't weigh a lot. but I'll give them a go. Well, number one will be birch bark. Or number two, fatwood. Took some good, that did. Well, number three does take some time. Well, I've got some water on boil, and I'm going to have some noodles out them blue packets. I don't think I'm going to have that spicy stuff. I'm out with Mora, a good handy knife. I just don't like the handles, and I don't like the plastic sheath, so I disguise mine. And well, noodles and lazy stew, some stewed steak and some big soup. I'm going to get some water in there, good little flasks they are, and get on with things. Well, there it is. So I'll get it a mix. Get it on fire. And for a quick winter meal, I'll tell you something now, that's not bad. Yeah, I might even add a bit of that spicy stuff there and get some bread with it. Get tucked in. Well, it were always going to be this setup in here. I've got a quilt, bed, sleeping bag, three seasons. I always use that as a pillar. That is doing well as an eater. It is getting away. I wouldn't come in and go to sleep with that on, but that is throwing enough for me. I've got all windows open. I did cut them windows in earlier on. Did have no better to do. Them windows are in. I've left that one in. So rest at night really. I'm just going to be chilling out around this fire. A few candles. And see what tomorrow brings. Well, them temperatures are dropping, so what I'm going to do, I've got a few candles on. I'm going to get in bed. I'm going to have an early night. Bit of eating on in here. So I'm going to get head down, listen to traffic. Well, I'm going to head down, so I'll see you all at morning. Night. Well, morning. Well, I was going to have an early start, but it's 9:30 and it's raining. In fact, it's been throwing it down there quite a bit at night. So I don't know whether I'm going to move on. I might have just a chill out day down here. I'll need 10 minutes. So, not a bad night though. Well, I'm getting ready to move out. It's about 11 o'clock. It's pissing it down. So, I'm going to have another night down here. By the time I get to where I want to go, get a setup together, it's going to be it's going to be getting dark. So, I'm going to nip home, get a tarp. I have got one in there, but it's as big as this. So I just want a little setup. Get some food, get some water, get back here. I've only been out of it, absolutely wet through. Well, I've nipped home. I wasn't there long. Picked up a Gore-Tex jacket, one of them. I think it would be called Desert Storm. The best thing about these and the Mora is that you've got like that, like a false pocket there that you can. This is it, false pocket. And when you're putting up complex kind of setups like this, get it rain to run off your tarps. This, you know, is pretty handy. Cut your rope, put it back in. Anyway, I'll show you around like a spider's web at times. Well, really, nothing's ever going to change in here. I've got a bit of food in there, the table, and while it's been raining, because it has been raining pretty heavy, I've got all my stuff there for my cooking. I've even bought a kettle down with me, and all my stuff's here. I've got another set of pans. I've got a warm fleece there, and well, I think there's some food. I think I bought some fish down. I'm going to cook a bit of fish. Anyway, out here, it has been raining heavy, so I've got one of these. It's that old Badger's reclaimed tarp. I've got that up. It's strung everywhere, just to get the water running off. They're propped up with some deadfall, and here, just same again, just a spider's web of ropes, and you've got to get that water running off. I don't like it when it pours, and it all seems to be running off pretty well at the moment. And everything is like pretty dry. So it's just going to be, I'm just going to be chilling out down here, doing a bit of cooking. Well, it's a bit of a everything fire fat wood straw. Well, that took some doing. Now here's a nice warm winter drink. If you ever want one. Coffee. The Frogmoon cocktail. 3 pieces of chocolate. Add boiling water. And the final piece, some rum. That now will keep that warm for hours if you don't want to drink it all together and it just gets mature. Beautiful winter drink. Well, for dinner it's one of them McCain oven potatoes, brilliant for camping. Quick dinner. In mess tins, straight from the fishmongers, is some cod. I'm going to cut that into 3 and poach it with some butter in mess tins over that fire. Well, I'm down here and who comes by but Pat and Bev. Are you there, Bev?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Well, it's brilliant.
I'll just get one in front of this.
I'm going to get my dinner on. Well, Pat and Bev, they've been coming down here a good couple of years now. Lovely couple. I'm just going to bake fish in these tins. Got a roast tater there, and get a fish dinner on. Getting quite dark now. Well, on that fish now, I'm going to add some salt and vinegar crisps. Spread them out equally, and then get it back on fire for a couple of minutes. Well, the fish and salt and vinegar crisp combo is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to get restaurant dinner together. And that's what dinner is tonight. Baked tater, peas, fish with salt and vinegar crisps. Beautiful. Sound that is. Well, it's after dinner, so I just might relax with another cocktail. Shaken, not stirred. Well, I'm just sat in front of the fire with my cocktails. I'm not doing no talks tonight. Just gonna chill out. So catch you in the morning. Good morning. Another day where I've slept in. It's about 10 o'clock. Brilliant night's sleep. So I'm just having a couple of egg and bacon sandwiches. It's been raining all night. Stopped now though. I'm going to have a quick pack up and shoot off. Well, that's breakfast. 2 bacon and egg. Lovely coffee. And what I've been doing, I've been burning Camp Stupid out, all them long pieces of timber that I'm going to use for builds and that. They've all gone. I've burnt up fence down last night in woodshed. Very little left. All wood burnt out. So I'm going to go and whip breakfast. Get packed away. Well, that's another weekend spent down Camp Stupid. As you've seen, I'm slowly burning it out. I'd like to see snow come and see how it performs in snow, but if it don't, it don't. I'll keep checking up on it, see if there's been any notices put on it, or just wait for the letter. In the meantime, I've got myself a cup of coffee to walk home with, and it's about 12:30 and shoot off. Get that wet tarp packed away. So, till next time, bye.